It wasn't as easy. I know the scores looked pretty, not totally balanced, but I felt like, they really did give us a run for our money. I think, especially that first game where we really had to battle back. I mean, when you give up, I think they had 15 hits. That's very difficult to win a game when you give up 15 hits. So, I felt like it was a miracle that we came out of there 4-0. We're a talented team. I think we could play a little sharper than what we did. I think that they did really find an opportunity to kind of rise above and get the wins. And that's what made me excited. I think that, really great teams find ways to win. And I think that's what we were doing. So I'm hoping that, we can definitely, get that first win on Friday and come sharp and ready and, be able to use these next games as good opportunities. We know we're going to see some great people in our region, and we want to use this time to really prime for that. They're always a great program. They have, really good offense. They've got some good pitching this year as well. So, I expect just, like I was talking about CMU, it looked like, we were 4-0, but each win was tough. It was tough to finish. Even that last win wasn't easy. The game was really close. At the end, we kind of got enough runs to create some separation, but, I think anytime you're on the road in a UAA environment, that it's not going to be easy. So, I definitely expect our team, and I was really proud of the way that they came with the back-to-back doubleheaders. Our second day at CMU, we got off the field about 6:30 at night, and we had to be back, at 10 a.m. for a doubleheader, and that's just not a lot of time. And I felt like our team looked really fresh, and I was really impressed with that for the 2 doubleheaders in a row. So, I'm just, again, looking forward to seeing how sharp we come on Friday, just knowing how important that game is to our program, the future of the weekend, and, I think just all of the tradition that's come before them. And I think that's, again, what I'm really looking forward to is kind of what our athletes are bringing to the table.
Hi, my name's Kela. I'm a junior majoring in medical anthropology with a minor in bio on the pre-physician assistant track. I'm on the softball team and I play center field. I actually didn't know about CASE until I went to a high academic recruiting camp for softball. I was reached out to by the assistant coach at the time, kind of saying, hey, and introducing me to CASE. And I was like, I've never heard of this school. But I knew that academics was the most important thing for me, and I wanted to go somewhere where I would get a great education leading into a career in the healthcare field, and also play softball because I loved it. So after going to that camp, talking to CASE's coaches, and looking more into the school, I knew it was for me, and I went on a tour of CASE, loved the campus. My mom even got goosebumps on the tour. She was like, this is it. And I went to 2 camps with the softball team, and I just loved the energy and the team culture. And so it was a pretty easy decision for me after that. I've known for a while that I wanted to do something in healthcare. I would say probably since early high school, I knew it was something I wanted to do. I took anatomy in high school and also got to do a medical topics program where you would go shadow at a local hospital during the school day, and you got to wear scrubs all day. It was pretty fun. But I knew for a while, just like seeing my family's interactions with healthcare, that I wanted to have a positive impact on patients and their families in the future. So I originally came into CASE pre-med, like a lot of people do. And I heard about physician assistants in high school, but was like pretty set on pre-med, but undecided with my major. But I learned that PAs have a really awesome work-life balance. You can make your own schedule. You can do like 4-10s or 8-5s, whatever you'd like. And you also go to 2.5 years after undergrad instead of a whole 8. And I definitely want to take advantage of that time to travel and see the world a bit. And it's also really nice that you can switch specialties as a PA. You're not like set on one. And I'm someone who likes to know pretty much everything about everything. So I think it would be really awesome for me to maybe like work somewhere for 5-10 years and switch specialties and keep everything fresh, avoid some burnout. Freshman year was the COVID year. my first year at Case. So it definitely took a little extra effort to get involved and take advantage of social and extracurricular opportunities that were given, because we couldn't really meet in person or anything like that. So being on softball and being around my teammates and coaches definitely helped with that. I know softball was a place where I could be able to separate school and just having a good time, leaving everything I had out on the field. And it had a super positive impact on me. And then from there, just being around so many of the upperclassmen who were super high aspiring and just really awesome people. I ended up joining a sorority, Kappa Alpha Theta. I joined the pre-PA club the second semester of my freshman year, freshly after I decided I wanted to do PA school. I even became an orientation leader to help incoming freshmen. And I got a job at Veal. So that's been super cool to see the other side of athletics as well. So I think there's a lot of different routes you can go with your college experience, but I think finding those clubs or extracurriculars that you are most passionate about and putting everything you have into them is super important. And you can meet a lot of awesome people, get a lot of awesome opportunities, and just live it up for these 4 years and do what you can.